What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Atruckernamedjay, checking in, baby. We are on our way into work on this Good Friday, man. It has been an amazing week at work for the simple fact that we have not broke down. I know that shit kind of sound crazy, but if you've been following me for at least the last 2-3 weeks, man, you know that right there is actually damn near a blessing to not have broke down at all this week. I mean, we had some minor stuff that happened, but nothing that affected the check that much. You know what I mean? Monday through Wednesday, I did only do 6 loads, but I think that was more so because of the equipment malfunction over at the steam plant. But yesterday I did 7 loads, and it kind of got back to normal. And today I'm hoping to do 7 loads as well. We're gonna see. But anyways, the reason for this video, one other thing too, man. By the time this video gets uploaded, I'll probably have one. But this weekend, I'm definitely going to get a cell phone stand, man. Even though this is my personal vehicle, and I can do whatever the fuck I want in my personal vehicle, holding the phone isn't an issue. But I need a cell phone stand, man. I need a cell phone stand. That way I can start doing videos at work, because as long as my phone is on the stand and mounted and not moving as far as in my hand and whatnot, I can do videos while at work, while driving, maybe even come back with some driving videos, and then go from there, because NBI knows I do videos, so they obviously seen the driving videos I did a couple times when I was in their truck. So we definitely gonna try to get that back started so we can pump out even more videos, whether they whack or not. Yeah, I mean, that's for y'all to decide. But check this, man. I'm almost to work, so I'm gonna make this quick. As someone who has company hopped so much in the trucking industry in my 2.5-year career, let me be the first to tell you something, man. It's not as good as it sounds. It's not as good as it sounds. When I say that, what I mean is, right now, you're mad at your company, or your company is disappointing you. And you probably have some fault to play into it, but you know, nobody ever tells the whole truth, which is the same as lying. So, you know, you make it seem like this company is so bad. You make it seem like this company is the worst thing ever, and you just can't stand it anymore. And here comes this other company or companies offering all kinds of, you know, perks and this and that, and it just sounds so amazing right now. You know what I mean? I'm here to tell you, man, before you make a move, take it from me, really sit back and evaluate your situation and really make sure that you're making the best move. Now, if the company that you with is really that shitty, hey, do what you gotta do. Get the fuck up out of there. Go make some more money. But if the company that you going to ain't that much different, maybe you just, you know, maybe it's, you know, you look at some of the things that you've done and then you reevaluate and see if you're doing everything you can to maximize your money at that company. And maybe sit tight, man. Because I'm going to tell you like this, man. All these companies are good at one thing: recruiting. So I've seen some recruiting tactics, man. Like, it's like, wow. It's almost like they're NFL scout teams, and they're sending out the scouts, and or you know, when you're the star player in high school, which I never was, you know, and they send the scouts from college trying to talk you into coming into that college, and you know, they invite you to the party, and you know, the girls take you in the back room. Oh, welcome to such and such you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like that with these trucking companies. Like, not to that extreme, obviously, but you know what I'm saying? In a sense, it's just like, they want you, man, because they're trying to fill a seat. They're trying to fill a seat. And what I'm trying to say is just be very, very careful with what they are telling you to get you into that seat. Be very, very careful. Because at the end of the day, man, it all sounds good when you upset at your company. When you mad, that's when they know they got you. When you call them and you tell them that you upset with your company, or you know, you having certain issues with, the first thing they're gonna do is like, oh, well, we don't do that here. We do this, 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 and this. Because you've already given them the ammunition they need to lure you in. You've already put the bait on the hook for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you may have problems with your equipment at your company. Oh, well, we have brand new such and such and such, but then what they won't tell you is you're not going to make as much. Or you may have an issue with your pay. Oh, well, we pay this, this, and this, but they're not going to tell you that you ain't going to be home as much. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, some things to watch out for, in my opinion. If a company has a sign-on bonus 9 times out of 10, that company ain't that good. No disrespect to anybody who may have went to a company with a sign-on bonus, but from my experience, every company that I went to with a sign-on bonus won't all that. I'll say won't all that. I ain't gonna say won't was bad, but they won't all that. Because what that sign-on bonus is like an incentive for you to come. Let me tell you something about these trucking companies out here. When you are a good trucking company, you ain't thinking about no sign. You got a line of people waiting to get into the UPS. Don't got no sign-on bonus, to my knowledge. Some of the better trucking gigs out there don't have no sign-on because they know what they're going to offer. Sign-on bonus is to keep you there for a certain amount of time so they can meet their quote-unquote quota or bonuses. If you don't think recruiting gets bonuses for how long, for how long you stay at these companies, you're mistaken. You know what I'm saying? As a former mentor at Swift, I was paid extra for depending on how long my students stayed at the company. For every mile that they drove for the 6 months after they got off my truck, I got a penny per mile. So it's incentives that are paid out for how long you stay at these companies, man. It is. So just think about it before you move. That's all I'm saying, man. It's just a short video just telling you to, before you make a move, before you really just quit the job you at and leave, and unless it's for a transition from OTR to local, or regional to local, or regional OTR, a transition like that, or maybe a transition in divisions, meaning reefer to the port, or the port to heavy haul, or something like that, then I can understand. But if it's just you going from one reefer company to another reefer company, and neither one of them gonna have you home any quicker or sooner or whatever, and the other one may pay you like 2 cents more, might want to stick it out, man, for real. And this is coming from the guy who's had 4 jobs, and because I know someone's gonna come in the comments and say, "Oh, the audacity! How can he get this advice?" But they be the same person that then watched the whole video 3 times and dissected everything I said. So I appreciate the view, anyways. But I'm just trying to keep somebody from possibly making a mistake that I made. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to take my experiences that I've learned and hopefully transfer it to someone with lesser amount of experience than I have, and maybe keep them from making the emotional decisions that I made when I was out there, when I was, hopping. That is why I try to stay at MBI longer than any other company I've stayed with, because I'm just trying to really realize that the grass is not greener on the other side. For me, the grass won't get green until I own the grass, which means getting the truck. Until the time to where I can do that, it just makes no sense to company hop around with any of these other companies, because I just don't see anybody offering me that much more than what MBI can offer me. An average of $1,500 to $1,800 a week, and home every night, guaranteed. I just don't see, you know what I mean? I could go to a LTL, I could go back to the port, but it'll pretty much be the same thing, if not less, for the most part. So it's like, what's the point when the objective is ownership? So you got to figure out what your objective is. You got to figure out what your finish line is, and then ask yourself: are the moves that you are currently making, are they fitting your objective? Are they fitting your finish line? Because if they're not, then what's the point of making them? Every time you make a move in the trucking industry, it has to have meaning. We just can't be out here just moving just because it feels good. You know what I mean? That's something kids do. Doing something because it feels good. You know what I'm saying? As adults, we gotta make a plan to stick by. At least that's what Dave Ramsey told me. He ain't told me no lie yet. So I've been more financially mature since I started listening to him than I ever was. So he must know what he's talking about. But I ain't gonna hold you up, man. As always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking, man. Y'all have a good weekend. I will see you next week when I upload this video. Go.